Hi sweet friends, welcome to YoUniquely Vintage You. My name is Michelle and my sister Cheryl and I welcome you to our channel. Today is all about fall decorating in my dining room part 3. And if you haven't watched 1 and 2, I hope you'll go back and give those a watch. But thank you guys for being here. We post new videos every Monday and Friday, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel and if this content blesses you in any way, I hope you'll consider following us and subscribing. But this is my dining room where I'm going to be decorating. I just wanted to give you a quick little overview of what it looks like before. And to start off, I'm just adding a piece of this beautiful material to my table. I love that the brown and the rust, it really ties in with the colors that I'm using. To add to that, I've added a vintage mirror, and on top of that mirror, I've added a dough bowl. And if you don't have a dough bowl, I just highly recommend that you guys get one. I love decorating in this. It's one of my most favorite things, and you can change up your decor in so many ways. But what I'm going to do here is just start by adding a book, and I'm doing that because I want to add a pumpkin on top. So now that I have that in place, let me gather my basket. I'm going to be adding florals to a basket. Now this is the basket that I bought this spring at Target. It's one of my favorite pieces. I love it. So I'm just adding my stems to that. I found these beautiful leaves and this little flower bush right here at Hobby Lobby. So I've had them for several years. I think they still have them right now, and actually all their fall decor I believe is 50% off. So it's a great time to grab some stems if you need them. But to add to this, I just stuck some paper in the bottom of this basket, and as you'll see right here, I have another bush flower. This came from Hobby Lobby as well, and I love that it's bushy because that fills up a lot of room. So if you get a couple of really bushy flowers like that, do that, put that in your basket, and then fill in with stems of your leaves. I also added those really pretty yellow flowers to my basket as well. I love how this turned out. I think it is so pretty. Okay, now let's add some pumpkins to this dough bowl. I've just gathered a few things. I also want to incorporate some pine cones and maybe this smaller pumpkin as well. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, I've kind of moved some things around and I kind of like how I have everything placed right now. But this pumpkin over here is sitting flat and that book is showing. So I'd really like to have it kind of up on its side. So to do that, this is the back of my dough bowl. I just stuck in some pine cones and I also added some to the front. So anywhere that a book was showing, I just stuck a pine cone. But to give this big pumpkin kind of a tilt, like I said, I just went around to the back and added some pine cones. Okay, here's some of my collection of my dried leaves that I love so much. I'm just gonna stick these around and watch how it just completely transforms this arrangement. I absolutely love bringing in nature, real leaves and stems. They are just so beautiful and they add such a great look to your display. So you guys will have to tell me what you think. Do you guys add real leaves or berries or whatever to your decor? I absolutely love this idea, and I hope if you don't that you'll actually try it. I think it really makes your arrangements look beautiful. Okay, the next area that I want to decorate is this 3-tier tray that I have kind of over here in this corner on this little table. So here's some of the stuff that I've gathered that I want to try to use in my tray. So I want to start off by just adding this stem of flowers, and this also came from Hobby Lobby. I think they're so pretty, and I just stuck them in one of those creamers that I found at the thrift store a while back. To this top tray, I'm going to use one of my Bibles, which you all know that's one of my very favorite things to decorate with. I'm adding that to the top, and to the next tray, I think I want to add a candle. I've got this candle. I just like the graphics. I like the black and white. I just wanted to use that, so I'm just going to sit it there, and I'm going to add this sweet little owl. And you guys know, just anything really goes. Just use things that you have. That's exactly what I've done. I haven't really bought anything. This is another thrifted piece that I found at the thrift store, and I'm just planning on adding a little floral piece to it. But it's just fun to kind of take what you have and try to put it together to see what you have. And here's another trick. When I decorate, I always look for items that I can use that are the color of fall. So here's this orange vintage little box. I'm not really sure what's even in it, but I love the color and I just love using it as a riser, and it just brings out that beautiful color of fall in an unexpected way. I guess that's what I'm trying to say, which I love and find endearing. So this is what my tray is looking like right now. I'm going to add some more leaves. And again, these are just little leaves that have come off of some of my decor that I have, some of my stems. And instead of throwing them away, I just like placing them in certain places. I like how just using a couple can really transform something, make it look simple instead of using a whole bunch. So try that as well. Just take some of your leaves off some of your sprays if you buy them, and sprinkle them around. It definitely makes it go further and adds a unique, beautiful touch. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show you guys is I have this little picture. I think I got it at a garage sale or an estate sale, but it's so cute, but it's meant to hang. So here's another trick with a push pin. Just put a push pin in the back and it will stand up. I love this and use this in a lot of my decor. So if you haven't tried something like that, try that. That's a great trick. Okay, I think I have everything in place, and just to complete this look, I'm just going to add this beautiful leaf to this tray. So tell me what you think. Do you like this look? I love just all the different collection of fall that I have displayed in this tray. I think it turned out really pretty. Okay, to complete the look I have on this table, I'm just taking 3 risers that I have. One has a boxwood wreath in it, but to add to these, I'm going to just add some candles. I also have this glass container, and just to give myself a little more texture and interest, I'm just going to place one of these candles inside. So I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to take the other one, and I'm going to put inside the little wreath. You could also, this would probably be really cute if I had a little small candle ring that was fall, but I didn't have that, so I was just using what I had. So the next one, I'm going to add another candle that's just in a mercury glass. So to tie this in and make this look a little more fall, I have some acorns, and I think I got a bag of these from Hobby Lobby. They are great to just kind of add that little touch of fall to some of your candles or some of your decor. I also got these really cute little dried pumpkins. I'm sure that's some kind of pod, but I'm just going to sprinkle that around too, just to bring in that really pretty rust color and more of that feeling of fall. To complete the look, I'm just going to add a cloche to my candles. And that's it. You guys have to tell me what you think. I love decorating for fall. I love the table. I think that's my favorite part of all. The dough bowl, the flowers in that basket, I just think turned out beautiful. So you guys love to tell me what your favorite part is. But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it so very much. And I just wanted to say thank you to each one of you who've blessed my sister and I with all of these beautiful, amazing, sweet comments. You touch our lives in ways that we can't even begin to understand. And we are just so grateful and blessed by your friendship and your kindness. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and my sister's heart too. I also want to ask you guys for your opinion. What do you think about me hanging a wreath from this old vintage frame? Do you think that would look good in that corner or not? You guys have to let me know in the comments below. Before I go, I want to leave you with this Bible verse. It says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." Ephesians 2:10. Do you guys know that God has called each of us for a special purpose? And we all have gifts that are given to us from God. And I know it's so important, especially in this day and time, for us to share our faith. Maybe it's just being kind to others or praying for others or lifting others up. But I pray that you will seek the Lord and find out what the Lord wants you to do and how He wants you to share your faith with others. But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, guys.